Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another exclusive. Before we get into the exclusive, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Also follow me on Instagram because sometimes they do not notify you guys about when I'm posting a video. So if that is the case, I usually always post on my story or I make a post on Instagram when I'm uploading a video, okay? So make sure you're following me on Instagram, ashmiracle_. Now, we're going to be talking about Nicki and Spotify and what's going on in regards to her playlisting, okay? Because I talked about it briefly in the last exclusive, but basically what's going on is Spotify is willing to give Nicki Minaj a little bit more playlisting, okay? But this is all depending on how people receive the lead, okay? Basically, how they determine when to put a song on Rap Caviar or on, Academics playlists, because he does have a playlist with Spotify. He does have some sort of deal with them, and he is somewhat, I guess, important to the culture because he has a lot of pull. A lot of these artists pretend like they don't really like Academics, but he has a lot of pull, and that's why Drake talks to him, Tory Lane talks to Academics, Lil Yachty, all of them, because they know that if he decides to say that your song is whack, his fan base are gonna think it's whack too. So basically, Nicki has to get a lead song that is a hit, which I'm sure she's going to do. And that will help her get, the playlisting that, will be better for her, better than what happened with Queen, okay? Now, she gets some playlisting, but it's really not a lot, okay? And what Nicki has to do is just make a few videos. She already did one. I think it was for The Love of New York, okay? But, I don't know if that song is going to be on the playlist forever or for a good amount of time because, people really didn't receive that single too well. Okay, the Barbs were streaming it, but the general public didn't receive that single too well. So who knows where it's going to land when it comes to playlisting. But basically, she just has to do a few videos, okay, and kind of promote it on Spotify and on her social media, obviously, because she has over 100 million followers. And that will help them basically keep her in playlisting on really hot playlists like Rap Caviar, the hip hop playlisting, and like maybe the pop, depending on how the song sounds. And then also, okay, they're willing to help her with some marketing. Okay, she'll get a billboard like she did with Apple Music, a billboard. I don't know how long it's going to be there, but she had a billboard for Chung Lee. So for the lead, she'll probably get a billboard as long as she's in a good space with the executives at Spotify. Okay, that's the key. Because I already told you what happened with Viacom, okay, a few months ago. So as long as she's in a good space with, the execs at Spotify, if they ask her to make a video, if they ask her to do certain promotion for Spotify, and she does it, then they're willing to, meet her halfway. Now, it might not be the best, playlisting, okay, but it'll still be better than what was happening with Queen. She would have playlisting for a couple weeks, a week or two, and then, she will get removed or she wouldn't be on there, okay? And then also I was told that she's trying to rebuild relationships with certain DJs, okay? Because she fell out with a few. We all know that she fell out with DJ Clue, or not Clue, it was... Or was it Clue? Who was it? The one on Love and Hip Hop. What's his name? She fell out with him, and I believe it was DJ Clue. And so with that being said, she's trying to mend certain relationships with people that have, I guess, pull at clubs and stuff like that. And that's why I believe she will go on the Breakfast Club eventually. Because, DJ Envy was like, oh, I'm not playing your records. And he's on what, 105.1 or something like that, the Breakfast Club. And you want playlisting, you want them to play your records. Because when DJ Envy said he wasn't playing her records, even though, like, who cares about DJ Envy, that did hurt her radio spins. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I believe she will go on Wendy. She will go on the Breakfast Club eventually, or at least do a phone call interview, because she wants to mend those relationships, and Irvin is telling her to mend certain relationships so that way this era could be successful. Okay? So the most important thing Nicki can do is make sure the lead is fire. And that way, people would want to stream it. Okay? It doesn't have to be a TikTok record, but it just has to be something that everybody wants to listen to. Okay? Like, nobody can say it's whack. Okay? And we're going to have a few haters, but it has to be like something that is like mind-boggling, like, something that people can dance to, good form, or even like a Chung Lee. Like, that is something that people can really listen to. You really can't say the song is not good. Okay. As regards to TikTok, she will be doing more promotion with TikTok. Okay. The reason being, and you guys got upset the last time, is because TikTok helps with streaming. Unfortunately, it helps with streaming. And that's why her team has informed her to kind of do certain things on TikTok, do videos on TikTok, even if it's not a TikTok song. It's important to use TikTok because it helps with streaming. Okay. Nicki gets a lot of voiceovers, I think, on TikTok, but we need singles. We need songs for people to like listen and dance to. And her team is telling her that, even though you don't like to make TikTok music, it's important that you kind of use TikTok because that's important when it comes to streaming. Megan had a TikTok record. Coi Leray had a TikTok record. So, TikTok is influential, especially for the younger generation, like the teenagers, the preteens. They're using TikTok and it's popular right now. So you got to go what is popular. Okay. So if you guys like this exclusive, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications and follow me on Instagram.